Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. This is pre-market update. This is almost 8 a.m. Eastern, and you can see futures are now near third standard deviation. You can see these are resistance line, red lines, and green lines are buy lines. You can see it's very close to third standard deviation. If I remove this Hull moving average to just make things clear, you can see here. Now it's clear, so you can see very close to third standard deviation, and look what's happening. Price is going lower. Now started to build up some higher momentum on PPU and RSI, so I think a bounce should be in the cards. And I think the bounce from here, as of now, it can go at minimum to around 1%, 44.11, okay? Also, it can also go to this, the first standard deviation, 0.57. So regardless how much it bounce, if it goes higher to this white line, look to take profits here, okay? Now, as the day progresses, these lines will go down. So just, so depending on how far this goes down, if it not bounces up fast, it's going to keep going down. So look to take profit. So as soon as you have, let's say from here, if you're taking a trade now, if you get a profit of 0.5%, look to lock it, okay? You can see the levels here. It's already in the buy zone, but anything above, let's say 4,400, use that as your target to get out. Nasdaq 100, same thing here, near third standard deviation, very rare. A bounce is due anytime now. So near first standard deviation, it's around, let's see, near neutral line, it's around 1.39%, and near first standard deviation, it's around 1% away. So as soon as you get profits around 1%, look to take profits. Dow Jones is also near second standard deviation. You can see the levels here, and then US 2000 is also near second and third standard deviation. Triple Qs, you can see this is cash index going on a big gap down. If I hide these lines, you can see here. If I go to regular trading hours, you can see right now we're opening on a big gap down. Okay, so this gap will be filled. So what I'm expecting, if market open here with this big gap, then they will try to rally and then fill this gap. Okay, if I go to daily chart, I want to show you something. Actually, let's quickly go to let's go to Nasdaq 100 daily chart. You can see futures are now breaking below this trend line. So now they are here. So cash market was closed here. So we are already down almost 1%. So if they try to rally, keep an eye if they recover the trend, and this dotted line, if they close above this dotted line, that's going to be very bullish. And let's see if we get anything on 1 hour chart. There's no divergences yet on 1 hour chart. If we see new low below this with divergence, then there could be reversal, but right now there's no divergence. So I think we will get a little bit bounce, then go make a new low and then bounce. All right. So again, on daily chart, triple Qs, you can see this area here. Now this is a big resistance box here. So if I draw a whole line here, you can see this was support. Now this is becoming a resistance. Okay. So maybe make it red. So if it rallies and this big gap down, so it will try to rally, then it can get rejected here. If it holds this line and comes back to trend line, that's very bullish. Okay, and on SPY, which is cash index, same thing here, opening on a gap down. Look if we can fill the gap. And if we do fill the gap, that's going to be very bullish. Sorry, not bullish. If we fill the gap and if we keep going higher, that's going to be very bullish. Okay, just remember there's another gap here around 420, so it's possible we can come all the way down to 420, fill this gap. Like from where we are now, we can come all the way down around 4%, fill this gap, and then bounce. So that's also a possibility. So keep that in mind. Let's go back to the indicator. And let's go back to auto, and let's go back to extended hours. Okay, so you got that idea on triple Qs. Gold near buy zone again. Okay, you can see you can buy gold and gold miners. Everything is selling. Silver is near neutral zone, still time. Natural gas is just touching buy zone. If I go to natural gas futures, natural gas 2023, it can touch buy zone. Crude oil bouncing from the buy zone. Dollar is looking good that it's in sell zone, because if dollar sells from here, that's going to be bullish for stock market and Bitcoin and gold. Bitcoin is in the buy zone. Ethereum is also in the buy zone. Apple in the buy. Okay, so I think all tech stocks are in the buy zone. I don't need to go through each one, but looks like everything is in the buy zone right now. You can see I just click on anything because the whole Nasdaq index is in the buy zone. everything looks like it's in the buy zone right now, pre-market. Okay, and the Hang Seng Index is also in the buy zone. Looks like a great opportunity. Looks like everything is selling, and very good time to buy. Copper is also in the buy zone. You can see near third standard deviation, very rare sign. Palladium near buy zone, still not there. 1234 and below. Look to buy. Wheat is also near buy zone. Corn is in the middle. Soya beans in the buy zone. Gold and gold miners. Newmont mine is in the neutral zone. Gold is also in the neutral zone. Oh, gold is coming to a buy zone. There's a gap fill around 29.22. Trying to do that. And XLK is in the buy zone, definitely. XLE is in the buy zone. All the sectors. Looks like this is like a XLF is in the buy. Looks like a sale time, guys. These kind of days are rare, and you really want to buy these kind of days. Look, everything is in the buy zone. Just a matter of which one you want to buy, right? Just looking quickly, yeah, everything is a buy zone. Any growth stocks, all growth stocks are also in the buy zone. Okay, so yeah, so guys, I think it's a great opportunity to buy. If you can buy pre-market now after this video, I think that's a good opportunity for you to buy for a quick bounce. If you get profit at 0.5% and up on US 500, which is SPY, and triple Qs around 0.9%, look to take profits, look to lock profits and get out. All right, guys, good luck. If anything, put a comment. Okay, bye.